Good morning. How are we today? Welcome into the kitchen. I'm Wendy, your kitchen chaos coordinator. This week we're talking about making your budget stretch. So we're going to make all budget meals, and tonight we're going to start with pulled pork roast. Now you're going to see, I'm going to go ahead and put this up here, full transparency. This guy I just got $17. It was $17, but guess what? We're gonna get 3 full meals out of this cat. So tonight we're gonna have the what you would consider a pulled pork barbecue meal with coleslaw and all the fixings. And then a couple nights from now, I have planned pulled pork tacos. So we'll have it again as a taco. And then the last portion of the meat, we will save and have over baked potatoes with baked beans. So we'll have a baked bean and pulled pork baked potato. So for that $17, we're actually going to be fed 3 separate times. That stretches your dollar. And guess what? All of those meals are delicious. Do not feel like you're cheap or shorted in any way. So let's get started. Let's make our meal nice and easy. So thanks for coming into the kitchen. Go grab your chair and your spoon and we'll get started putting this guy together. The first thing you want to do is, I guess I should tell you what we need in the, listen, the recipe's always in the bottom. It's always in the description for you, so have at it. But you will need an onion, some chicken stock or chicken broth, some barbecue sauce, some brown sugar, some paprika, our favorite mixing blend, the Montreal steak, but really what you need is salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. And then you need a very nice pork shoulder, 3 to 4 pounds. So that's what we have. I'm gonna start with this onion and something for the roast to sit on so it kind of stays up off the bottom. Then very easily, just gonna grab this guy out, and you wanna put him fat side up. So, so you wanna make sure that you put the fat side towards the top. That way all of those lovely juices stay in, drizzle down. Then the next thing you've got is about a cup of chicken broth. And to that, I have added 1 teaspoon paprika and 1 teaspoon of the McCormick seasoning. And you're just gonna pour that right over the top of this pork roast. Good job. And then the next thing you wanna do is just take a cup of barbecue sauce, whatever your favorite flavor is. And same thing, you're just gonna dump it on top of this meat. I'll bring you in closer so you can see. And guess what? We're gonna put the lid on this guy. We're gonna let it go on low for 7 to 8 hours. You're gonna be smelling it, but we'll be back then and we'll pull this all together as our dinner with some coleslaw and some beans. All right, we'll see you soon. We like our coleslaw pretty fresh, so I'm gonna save the other half. So I've used about half of this, and we've used 1 mandarin orange and about half of the coleslaw. So again, a couple nights from now, when we do the tacos, I'll go ahead and serve up slaw again on the side. Could even put it inside the tacos. Lovely, lovely. All right, so coleslaw is ready. That's ready. All we have to do now is get that meat ready. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I've taken the lid off, and what I do is I keep a bowl here on the side. Just try to peel as much of the fat off as I can. And then if you have extra barbecue sauce and you want to put more barbecue sauce on, once we get this shredded, perfect time. Perfect time. If you don't, you just keep it on the side. That way your meat still has mainly pork flavor and for your other meals that you have planned for later in the week. If you are planning on just having barbecue straight across in 3 different ways this week, then no need at all to come up with something else. No need at all. All right, I'll continue tearing apart and come back to you when we're going to the table. Hey, could you make us some tea? I'm hankering the tea with the pink lemonade again. So I'll meet you at the table in just a couple. Hey, thank you so much for joining us all day today as we made our roast pork in the crock pot, and this is going to serve us for 2 more meals as well. So very excited to know that I just have to fix sides 2 other times this week. Makes me very excited. So thank you for letting me share those tips and tricks as well. We're all looking to stretch our budget and still feed our tummies and our families, and this one will definitely do it. So pennies on the dollar by the time you get done. Thank you for all your likes and your subscribes. We are at 232 friends at the table. What? Amazing. We are marching towards that 300, and we are planning our live the weekend after the bowl. So there will be a after the weekend, after the bowl, live, and I think we're going to do grilled cheese. Okay, so again, thank you for every like. It tells YouTube, send the video out to more people. Thank you for every subscribe. It tells YouTube that the content here is good, and send my whole channel out to other people. And thank you for every comment, because I continue to grow, and that's my favorite part, is I'm here to grow and enjoy the process with you. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Here comes the Zen moment, and we'll talk to you later. Now I'm gonna go into my pulled pork and my slider. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.